What up, Aries? How you doing? So, I'm a cross stock in Aries. Just people who know in Aries who's here to see what's up, what's up. All of you. I hope you all are doing well. We're gonna check in with my Aries gang and see what's up for you. We have aquamarine, courage, throat chakra. That's funny. That's all dyslexic. Usually I either hear speak up, cowardly lion, or be brave little toaster, right? And I heard both of them all at the same time. It was like speak up, brave little toaster, right? Which is a smashing of both of them. So it's courage to what you have to say, what you mean to say, even if it comes out immature and I want to be like not right. It's just getting or not. How do I say this? I don't want to say like immature, but possibly like it can seem that way. Okay, but being brave enough to just say it. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. It's just because you have to have the courage to speak up and say it. It's like one of those. I kind of get that feeling where it's like having absolute nerves, and so you have to say something. So when you say it, it comes out in like this. I want to say not intellectual. Really is what I want to say, and it seems immature. It's an uneducated kind of way of saying something. All right. But you said it. And it probably took a lot of balls to say it. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. And the Ace of Buckets and the Sister's Stencils. That's definitely like there's a stalker kind of vibe. It's keeping an eye on the one you love, your soulmate, watching them, watching their every move. Um, and the Two of Spray Can. I mean, ooh, excuse me, the Two of Wands. This is Two of Brushes, Two of Spray Cans, making a hard decision, but the Two of Wands is like, are you going to focus on one, or are you going to, like, broaden your horizons here? There's a whole world sitting in front of you. The Sister of Brushes in the middle, which represents you. There's that immaturity again. She's picking her nose in this, and it's because you're learning and you're very passionate about the subject. So it's not a complete knowledge of something, okay? You may say things and regret it later because you're still learning, all right? But damn it if there isn't passion right there. The Hermit in reverse, the Two of Brushes. The Three of Brushes, two to the three, the steps. That's actually really, I feel like in the past possibly you've had time to like spend by yourself to really think of like where to go in life. I feel like you have a well thought out plan. It's different. This is stepping outside of the box to do things different. It possibly could have been like taking a good time to be single and taking a good time to be alone. Like you could be in a relationship, but like spending time alone to get those great ideas about how to, I want to say, completely change your life. All right. To make it different, more exciting. All right. That's in the past. So therefore I feel like you're already in with this whole like there's so much immaturity and so much naiveness and unsureness about subjects, but passion behind it. So it makes me want to say you're tackling it. And you possibly in the process of tackling like this whole new world, this whole new life, it can get frustrating because you're not going to be right all the time. You know, you don't know the whole subject completely. This is a learning curve, right? And in those times when you're not nailing it, you know what I mean? I feel like the regret comes over you. It's like, should I keep on this course? Should I continue to learn about the subject and move forward? All right. In the future, though, is the Nine of Wands, which tells me, yeah, you're going to put some hard work and dedication into that. Blood, sweat, and tears. The High Priestess in reverse. This is also just putting your head down and not even talking about it. Okay. It could be because, when you do fuck up and you do make a mistake, the less people that know, the less influence on your self-esteem on the subject there is. Okay, like nobody needs to know shit. Okay, this is your secret project that you are working on, and I definitely. This is the courage to speak up, and you may not even want to tell people about it, but I feel like you feel the need, you have to. This could also be like, again, I feel like it's like you yourself don't know if this is going to work out, so you don't want to say anything, but it's there in your thoughts. So it might come out sometimes. Like you might get brave and you might start telling people about it, but it's gonna come out weird. I feel like people aren't gonna they're gonna look at you like that. I feel like it's silly, but you. Oh man, I feel like, yeah, don't listen to that. Don't worry about that. You have enough courage here to be willing to notice that whatever was going on before wasn't working out. It wasn't making you happy, because you clearly wanted to sit down and think about how you can do things differently, and about like all the options in front of you and what is different and what's outside of the box. And you are pursuing it, and it's nerve-wracking, I feel. The Four Brushes in reverse. I feel like you're gonna get shut down. You're gonna get rejected. I get this feeling of people may possibly mock you, make fun of you too. It's funny. So when I say it's funny, because I look down and she's picking her nose, and it's like, it's a rejection of, it's a feeling of being rejected, like in high school. That feeling that you get, my ears just started ringing, of when you're like the cool kids don't want to hang out or whatever, and you're like, whatever, I'm gonna continue on over here, working over here and doing my own cool thing, and the Ace of Buckets. And I feel like it's gonna make you feel better. You're gonna consume yourself in your work, and it's going to make you feel so good in the end. Yo, fuck what these people are saying currently, because I feel like people be saying shit right now it's just like, it's immature, it's high school drama kind of stuff, like people talk behind your back kind of feeling, or making fun of you or something because you're learning, you know. Oh, I just got that Billy Madison scene where he's reading, where the kid's reading and he's stuttering, and Billy Madison makes fun of him, and the teacher like rips him, like, how dare you make fun of a child who is learning how to read. It's that vibe, like, don't, it's less than of them, and the passion and the drive that you have behind what you want to do is going to fulfill you emotionally enough to where this shit over here that's currently happening, it's going to be like dust in the fucking wind. You're not even, it's going to be gone. Like, and I feel like you're going to have the courage to stand up, to say things to these people and stand your ground and continue it. Like, be brave about it, because it's like a little lion cub turning into a tiger, or a lion turning into a tiger. It's magic. No. like a little cub turning into a full-grown cat. All right, and that thing is a killer beast. All right, so king of the jungle. So we're gonna move the fuck on. We're gonna tap into them and their side of the story. When I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. All right, this is the Emperor. This is the Ten of Wands. All right, this is your perception of them. They're working hard and they're looking good. And they got it all. What's that? The Two of Wands. What's the definition of crazy? Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. I feel like you're looking into the horizon here of all these different options too. And I feel like you see someone or have something that you're looking at, right? And they seem to have it all. The Six of Coins. They could be very well off, wealthy, right? Being in a position to be able to hand out things and give things. The Ten of Coins. Yeah, this person got money. That's probably why you're like, hey, or they're just abundant, or it doesn't necessarily have. I feel like they are wealthy. I feel like they are well set. Like I am not even gonna deny that thought. Um, but I feel like they are. They possibly could just have a lot of things in their lives and very like they accumulate whatever they need whenever they need it. Okay. The Queen of Coins. She's the ultimate working parent. She's closest to the Empress. Okay, this person is a very well balanced individual. All right, they mainly think with their head, but there's heart there, and their heart is grounded, and their heart makes money, and their heart takes care of everything. I mean, like all the people around them. Okay, they may have kids. They take very well good care of their children, and they make sure that everything gets done. They go to work. They pay the bills. They're yeah, the star. Sitting in my hand, didn't even notice it. Like, damn, big deal. Like this person's big deal. Or like, you may have a hard time talking to them, having courage to speak up, to say stuff to them, and it could come out all jumbled, like you don't know what you're talking about because they make you nervous. All right, comes out wrong. All right, this person, the Eight of Coins. All right. The Chariot in reverse. The World. Ace of Cups. This is your person. Seven of Wands, because you got the Ace of Cups as well. I'm just saying. The Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Coins to clarify that. Eight of Coins, that's steps in the middle, which represents them. Is they could be like going nowhere. They could be in a complete standstill, no forward movement. They're giving up, they're raising their white flag, and they are taking a break. I feel like complete exhaustion right here. This is a person who has been like beat down, a beater. Okay. When the Chariot comes up, right, I look at it as like a classic car. Okay. Upright, it's a nice shiny classic car. Mint, right? When it's in reverse, it's a broke down fucking beater. You ain't getting very far with it. All right. And then with the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's like they're giving up. They're giving up. There's no forward movement. And I feel like they couldn't if they want to because they're so tired on the subject. All right. The Eight of Coins to the Seven of Coins, I feel like they put a lot of time and effort and focus. I want to be like into you, possibly, or into their finances. I don't know. Give me a second and I will clarify that. But they have put a lot of focus and time and study and attention onto the Five of Wands drama, and they're regretting it now. Like they know that like the drama doesn't help. They could have been that like just drama filled type of person in the past. Always has been, always will be, and now currently they're at a standstill. They're not moving very fast. They're tired. They're broken. Um, they want to end that cycle, right, with the World and the Ace of Cups, and they want to replace it with love and like soulmate stuff. All right. Now, I was just going to say they have to love themselves in order, their cup has to be full in order to receive that kind of love. Um, Not the vibe that I completely got from them. Like, this person is just depleted of energy, right? That is not the energy of a cup being fulfilled. This is depleted energy, right? They want to stop feeling that. So I feel like right now they're focusing on how to fulfill their cup. They're studying on self-love possibly. Um and paying very, very, very close attention to what makes them feel good and focusing on that only. They're trying to end their negative like negative thought patterns of regret and well, I shouldn't have done this and I shouldn't have done that and da, 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 kicking themselves in the ass, right? That's like doesn't show self-love. I feel like they're trying to stop themselves from doing that, okay? Because they're just so done. This is the person who is like their rock bottom kind of feeling of like, when you've had so much drama in your fucking life, they're just done with it. That's it. They flip the switch and that is done. They're done. The Four of Cups. They're not accepting any offers of fighting and like Four to the Fives. This is steps. Right? I feel like they're trying to prevent drama from happening before it happens. All right. And this is their way of going about it differently. Um they're preventative maintenance, so therefore they're moving slow. They're not going very fast. They're taking their time to heal and to figure out what makes them feel good. All right, one more and then we're moving on. Three of Cups in reverse. They don't want to get out and party. They're just sitting at home, kind of by themselves in their own energy and trying to heal themselves, take care of their own things. Like, what's this Ace of Cups about? The Six of Cups. They like you because they like you. I feel like they could have a crush on you. 4, 5, 6. This is steps, possibly. You could have possibly rejected them in some sort of harsh way, right? It could have, well, I don't want to say harsh, but like standoffish, kind of, because the Five of Wands is like a silly fight. Like, it's silly. Like, the rejection was silly, right? But it still kind of made them feel like, what? And it made them study up and like focus on that, right? And what they have said to get them there to regret the fucking rejection. I feel like that you have possibly given them, shown them. But I feel like you got your eye on them though. So why do they feel like you're rejecting them? Because it's this weird. Your perception of them is very high. Let's put it that way. And this right here, this spread is very low. Very low. Like self-esteem like a mofo. Not wanting to go out, not wanting to be anywhere, like trying to end it and just I feel like they just want to like end that and just be in love. Be in a romance. Just like that. The King of Coins, this big dick energy. It's being grounded. I feel like this person has mad potential, but because I feel like you see it in them too. I feel like you see their potential in them. You do. And because it's there, they have it, but there's no movement. They're tired. They're kind of like not, they don't want to go out. They don't want to party. Why? Now I feel like they're just reserving their energy to show you. Well, okay, let me get a card to explain what I'm fucking saying. The Six of Wands in reverse. 2 sixes and the 3, 3, 6. And the Two of Swords in reverse. Oh, I feel like they're I feel they're swirling around in their head about rejection and what to do if they get rejected. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do if Aries rejects me? Doesn't want to go out with the Three of Cups right there. What do I do if Aries rejects me and doesn't want to go out? This person's more in their head. Like, I feel like they just need a little reassurance here. The devil. They're all in their head. Dude, this is like, could be dealing with Capricorn, or an Aquarius, because I pulled it out before and like I saw this star right away and I was like, yeah, damn. I feel like this person is just trapped in their own mindset. They actually are kind of a big deal. As soon as they realize that this is just the way they're thinking, that they are big dick energy, and that like they actually do, they kind of are a big deal, their mindset will go straight into that, and that is all they're gonna think of. Like, I feel like this person's gonna flip, like, just like that. I feel like they have a one-track mind, but it like they obsess over thoughts, okay? Because with the 8 of coins and the 7 of coins being here, they obsess over like, oh, this is gonna go bad, this is gonna go bad, this is gonna go bad. But I feel like as soon as like the opportunity to switch it into a positive, they're gonna be the same way with the positive as they are with the negative thought. I feel like it's gonna be like a switch. Uh, and okay, because so Capricorns too, they're stubborn, all right? They're the goat. And it's just ramming it, ramming it, ramming it. I feel like they just like they have one way of thinking. Either it's very positive or it's very negative. There's no fucking in between. All right. And I feel like this person's on a verge of hitting into positive. All right. On the verge. I don't feel like they're there yet. I feel like they're just sitting there in this negative, stagnant ass energy. So I don't know. We're going to move on. Hi, Aries. It's the Wheel of Fortune. And this is my sign for you don't even to know. All right. I'm going to say everything I just heard. It's a karmic cycle of the energy flow that you can physically see. You can see the energy, like, and you're not saying it. Like, it's like one of those things where, like, this type of person flows to you. But you know what I mean? It's like a type, or it's what always is attracted to you. All right? It's because of your energy. And I feel like it's nothing that you're talking about, right? It's kind of the feeling of like, here we go again. All right. The 6 of Swords in reverse. It's a blockage on you. Once you know a thing, you can't unknow it. The King of Wands just fell out into the Courage. All right. Ten of Cups. Ooh. Ooh. The 10 of Coins and the Empress. All right. 6 of Swords to that 10 of Coins, both being in reverse, in the middle representing you. This is having a hard time, like, accepting a thought, okay? Okay, and I kind of feel like it's having a hard time accepting the thought of all the things that you're attracting towards you. It's like, ay, but we have to accept it and recognize it for what it is, all right? And really look into, like, how do I say this? What's reflecting back at you, okay? What in them is driving you nuts? Because anything that triggers you, it's something within you that you have to work on, okay? And this is definitely growth. All right, if you feel like you're getting a consistent type of job offer or a consistent type of friend or a consistent type of lover that is just disappointing you consistently over and over and over again, this is a karmic lesson. All right. This is something that is just like for you and yourself to like grow through. This isn't something that I feel like you should be talking with your besties about. And I know that sounds really, really bad, but I don't. I feel like this is just something that you have to recognize within yourself and note it. And as soon as you note it, it'll pop out more and you'll be in these people and you'll be more accepting to it. It won't be so triggering. Doesn't mean you got to accept them all and take everything that comes your way, but not being frustrated. All right. When you're like, the fuck, this again, you know? This is your own growth. All right. And when you start getting real picky like that, your actual person will just come strolling in, right? I want to be like, it's someone that I feel like because you're overthinking into it too, might I add. This is over investing into one subject and not enough into another. And it's blocking. It's like when you obsess over something, you repel it away from you. And as soon as you let it go and you detach from it, bam, you get what you want. You know what I mean? It's that. All right. The Six of Wands. I feel like something's gonna come in that like your friends like too. All right. It's very supportive. You like is your best friend too as well. Like gang gang all the way. This is a person who is very active, actively hustles, has a lot of ambition. This is fam. This is someone who you like. I could foresee you marrying. There's a lot of fire within this. Okay, lots of passion, and I feel like this will help you in your own growth as well. All right, it's gonna help you realize that you can break your own cycle. All right. All right, the Knave of Coins in reverse. Let's talk about breaking your own cycle. This is making a new plan and revising your system. To the Knight of Coins. Oh, the Knight and the Knave. Oh, that's so funny. Excuse me, but when I pulled the Knave, I thought it was the Knight. All right. This is revising your fucking system. This is taking a long time to, and it's like feeling like it's like a long time coming. I feel like with all these other cards put together, it's a long time coming of your own growth, right? I feel like it's something that you possibly have been resisting to allow in, okay? But once it comes in, the Five of Wands, let's see, the Six of Wands. It could be also someone too that, like I said, your friend support, right? But you could have gotten into a fight with them too, and like it could have been one of those things where like they're like your friends probably didn't support them, and that too alone was a blockage of forward movement because you know when everyone around you doesn't like a person, well, you know, um, it kind of blocks it. But if you start changing your story over time too, I feel like more people will be more acceptant of it. The Nine of Wands. It's something that takes work and time, blood, sweat, and tears. This is one of these things that I feel like they'll see the work that you put behind it, the get up and go, the passion that you have behind it as well, and then that it fulfills your cup with the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Wands. On my next episode of Snapped, being fucking so determined to make sure that your heart and your brain and your wallet are fucking fulfilled and happy. Damn. Let's talk about the Eight of Coins. This is just pure focus on it and making sure that that's what happens. If that's where your focus is, that's what's going to happen. Like, and don't be like sidetracked about what other fucking people think. If you have gotten into a fight with this person before, this is like becoming friends, right? You know, after a fight and rewriting your story about this person over a long period of time. It could have been one of them people who came in and you're like, same fucking bullshit. And then all of a sudden you change your story on it. And that's the growth too. That helps your own inner growth as a person when you can forgive a person that you once have like been like what the fuck, you know, with. All right, Three of Cups. It's a party card, celebration card. Being friends. All right, and I think I said it earlier too. This is like your best friend too. Someone who can become your best friend. So, all right. That's what I got for you, Aries. I hope that resonated with you. Until next time, my friends. Much love. Peace.